Hey yo, shorty, won't you go get a bag? Gotta leave through. I'll be undressed in your bra all see through. While you catch your juice, thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So I forgot to record an intro, so here's me dancing, acting a fool, but we gonna get right into it with these brows, honey girl. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow in the color ebony to fill in my eyebrows. This is my favorite thing to use on my brows. I live and breathe by it. They last pretty long, so I don't need to really worry about having to refill it, you know. We love a good brow. So I'm done filling in my brows. I'm bumping to some good old Afro beats. Hey, Joanna. That's not the song I'm listening to. I don't even know what song I was listening to. But I zoomed in for you all on this part because lining under my brows is so important. You want to try to get it really neat because when you use a lighter color to highlight underneath your brow, it really accentuates the arch and it looks good. So I wanted y'all to see close up how I go ahead and line under my brows. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color tan. Don't remember the number, but that's gonna be in the description for y'all, so don't worry about that. So I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Chestnut to line the top of my brow. It's closer to my skin color than the tan. It's a little lighter than me, but it still works once I put on my foundation and everything and I don't have that like halo around my eyebrows. Period. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend all of the concealer that I had left on my eyelid because this is gonna also act as a primer to my eyeshadow that I'm going to be putting on. So I'm going ahead and I'm using this brush to just blend in the concealer on my eye. And right after this, I'm going to be setting my eyelid with Sacha Buttercup setting powder. This is going to allow me to minimize any creasing on my hood. I'm saying on my hood, on my eyelid. I have hooded eyelids, so I have to make sure that I set that. So I actually started with this orange color, but I thought it would act as a good transition color for this look. And I wanted to show you guys this part because sometimes in the process you notice that you make mistakes. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn that I'm using to cover my lid because I'm about to go in with the yellow shadow. I thought I was gonna be doing a cut crease, but y'all are gonna see things going to change. But that's makeup. I just want to show y'all the real. Period. So this is some like beauty supply store eyeshadow palette that I had, but honestly, look at how pigmented that yellow is. Listen, don't sleep on the beauty supply store because they stuff be hitting sometimes. If you have sensitive skin, I would not recommend, but they stuff do be slapping. At this point, I realized this orange transition color that I tried to do is not gonna work out. So I went ahead and I used my eyeshadow blending brush to cover up the orange, and I just added in some more yellow on top of it. It wasn't looking right, and honestly, like, I wanted to show you guys that mistake that I made, because the truth is sometimes it happens. But eyes are done. I did the other eye the same way I did the last one, and here I am doing my eyeliner on camera, y'all. I did it and it looked good, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave it to show y'all. It was really the struggle, but I did it. And this is the NYX matte eyeliner in the color black, period. Look at me. Go off, girl. Go off. Doing your eyeliner on camera is really a hard thing, so this was like a milestone for me. See, y'all see how I almost messed up right there? But I made it work. I made it work. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on. This is also a really difficult thing to do on camera, but I got it on the first try. You see how excited I am? I'm like, girl, no way, Jose. Girl, you did it. My girl Lanchi did it. Alright, putting on the other lash. And like, this was a one and done. Like, the lash went on right there. I almost couldn't believe myself. I'm like, girl, you learned some tricks during quarantine, period. Ew. I'm hype as hell. Let's get into this face. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Pro Concealer in the color 365. This is like literally my perfect shade. Honestly, I felt like I put on a little bit too much foundation right here, but it ended up working out good once I concealed and I highlighted. Like, it looks like a little bit much, but like I said, sometimes you gotta show the mistakes and show the truth about makeup. It doesn't always come out perfect on your first try. And honestly, this has a little orange undertone, just a little bit, and I wish it was a little cooler, but it's okay, because once you highlight under your eyes and everything, like, the look just really comes out on point. Once again, this is the same Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color 10. I'm gonna get my handy dandy beauty blender and blend it in. This is the most beating part of the beat. Like, I feel like I'm literally beating my face, you know? I'm so corny, y'all. And that is blended in. Look at that blend. Flawless. I did that. Okay. Go off. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder like, she's blended. Yeah. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color number 65. I have used darker concealers to contour, but I felt like if I use a darker one, it would be too dramatic. So I decided to go with this one because it's not too far from my shade. Like, I felt like this is like the perfect contour. I don't know. I be testing out new colors, new shades, you know. And this is a Real Techniques blending brush. I recently bought this from Target and I'm a big fan. I am a big fan now. Might have to cop some more Real Techniques brushes and try them out for you guys. Blend it in, baby. Alright, so I'm going ahead, as you guys can see, and I am just blending in that contour around my forehead, on the side of my cheeks, and I'm going to be using the same brush to also do the bridge of my nose. Blending is a very important process, so make sure when you do it, you take your time. There's no rush. So this brush has a flat part to it, and I'm just using the flat part of the brush to blend in the contour. Like, you see how flawless that came out, y'all? I don't know. Looks pretty good to me. I kind of messed it up though, but we gonna fix it right now. Hey, look at that. Listen, this was really a lot of trial and error, but y'all know I'm all about the process, and I really just love sharing with you guys. This was so much fun, as I said, and you know, I'm not afraid of making mistakes on camera for y'all. Clearly something had my attention. So right here I'm going in and I'm setting with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I almost forgot what it was called just now. I be losing my train of thought sometimes. But I just pat it in right now, and I'm gonna put on a second layer, but the first layer I always pat it in because it's going to give me a better blend and a better like bake, you know. It's gonna give that like no flashback type of look. We don't want any flashback. We don't want it. And I'm going in with a second coat because this is going to be my baking coat. So right here I'm using a brush and I am bronzing my face while the rest of it is baking using a Smashbox contour kit. She cute. So now I'm just dusting away all of that powder that was baking my face using this Morphe face blending brush. I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna get the number. I'm gonna put all the numbers in the description if the brush has a number. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put on some highlight using the Black Radiance medium to dark contour kit palette, which I also live by, which is also a drugstore product. I believe it's only $10, y'all. Don't be sleeping on drugstore makeup. Don't sleep. And I'm using some shimmer to put in the corner of my eyes. I believe this is from the Juvia's Place palette. Right here I'm lining underneath my eyes using a eyebrow pencil actually, but it's in the color black. This is also a beauty supply store product. It was only $1 and it does what I need it to do. So right here I'm lining my lips with this NYX. This is actually an eyebrow pencil, but it's the perfect color lip liner for me, so I use it to line my lips. this is also a NYX product in the color London. And I'm gonna throw some gloss on that. We love a glossy lip. I'm glossy. Oh, get A.
So ladies, now that I am done the look, I am going to beautify it. I don't even know, I'm pretty sure that's a word. Beautify, I'm pretty sure is a word. So I'm gonna beautify it. I'm gonna add some more yellow accents to this because the whole point is for me to be doing a challenge. Oh, period. I don't even know why I'm saying period. I be excited about nothing, y'all. I promise you. I be excited. But your girl is looking cute. And I'm gonna show y'all how my pictures come out because I feel like this is gonna be so much fun. Cause I know y'all seen this Crush on You challenge and I'm trying to slay it. Period. Oh, I got some yellow string and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna finesse it. Like I'm trying to, should I like tie up my bun or something? You know, that don't really look that bad, but it don't really look that good either. Let's get rid of the string. Get rid of the string. I think it's cute though. Maybe if I make my bun smaller. What y'all think? Alright, let's leave the bun alone. Let's leave the bun alone. Let's leave this like this. I got my shades. And I'm about to put on my yellow shirt for y'all to see. Alright, y'all. I'm busy. So I was a little low on storage, so we had to cut some stuff out. Not this video. We had to cut some more stuff out. So now that I am complete with the look and I have my yellow top on, I got my clips in, my makeup is like beat, period. I got my shades, my handy dandy yellow shades. I do wish that they were the same kind of yellow, because I feel like on camera they're looking a little orange, but they're definitely yellow. They're more of a mustard yellow than like this bright yellow and the bright yellow of my shadow and the bright yellow of my hair, but I feel like it would be a good piece. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my video for the Crush on You challenge. I'm definitely gonna insert it. I'll probably insert it at the end so you guys can see all 4 looks. Definitely let me know which look is your favorite, but this is the yellow look. This shirt is not meant to be off the shoulder, but it looks better off the shoulder. So if y'all see me pulling it down, you know the reason why. So stay tuned for the next look. So y'all, I came to the other side of my room to, you know, start taking this video, and your girl gotta learn the lyrics. Gotta learn them.
Hey yo, shorty, won't you go get a bag of the lethal? I'll be